Hello, Leo. Ooh, this one's really loud. Boing. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Leo, what are you leaving behind in 2019? What are you leaving in 2019? No longer wanting to bring forward into 2020. Ooh, getting a little crazy here. Okay, 7 of shells in reverse. And where are you right now? And where are you headed? Growth. You're going to be doing a lot of growth again this year. Leo, okay. But let's start from the very beginning. What you're leaving in 2019. Indecision. You're definitely leaving indecision behind. Maybe a lack of drive or knowing where you're headed as well. Where you're at right now, you have love, and you have the 8 of shells, quest, renewal, choice, and trust. Interesting that you got in the past 2019, what you're leaving behind, one of the words is choice, and on where you're at right now is choice. Okay, so what I'm thinking, Leo, is that there is a decision that you have not yet made that you need to make soon. You need to trust your own intuition and set out on a journey of discovering who you are in this world. Because you are a fire sign, so you've got that fiery energy, you've got that go mentality, but you've been indecisive. I don't know if it's because you've got a lot of ideas out there that you don't know which one to start, or if you're chasing shiny objects all over the place kind of thing. Not really connecting with your intuition, with your feelings, with your heart space. Needing to ground yourself. Actually, that just reminded me, we have our chakra, the root chakra card to pull for you. Okay, root chakra card. Insecurity, yep. So this indecision, these choices that you're making, there's a part of you that does not truly believe that you are capable of achieving what it is you want. And that has left you indecisive. That's what you're needing to leave behind. So just come back home to who you are. Start meditating. Start creating a morning routine or some routine in your life to help you gain clarity and connect with divine source, because you've got to trust your intuition here. Sometimes I get more messages. I'm just reading them. Bear with me. You've been hurt, Leo. There have been people in your life that have hurt you, whether they were friends or family or both. Whether it stems from the past or not, sometimes things still manifest. Because you've got love here, and I'm focused on this heart, on this guy's chest. Very blocked, very closed off, not wanting to open up. And by doing that, you're feeding the negative beliefs about yourself. Somebody could have hurt you so bad that now you see yourself as how they treated you, not setting that separation between their stuff and your stuff, where they end and you begin. Yeah, and so you're now in this place, or you're headed into this place with 2020, on a quest to renew who you are, that ambitious, passionate person. Whatever it is that lights your fire, that's where you're at. You want that. You need to trust that. Love yourself more. Where you're headed is growth. There's going to be challenges, though, because your insecurities are going to pop up. Capricorn also got insecurity, so if you have that anywhere in your chart, maybe look at theirs as well. But what is that choice, I wonder? Growth, challenges, renewal. Yeah. I feel like once you connect with your own feelings, and I mean especially the feelings that make you feel very insecure, whether that's through journaling, seeking out guidance, that's what's gonna set you into a place of stability. You have lost who you are. And that could have been due to a past relationship too. I don't know. I'm just reading my cards. But if that is, sometimes I get different storylines. That could be one. Yeah. It's quest here too. So if you've been wanting to go on a retreat, maybe this is your affirmation, or if you wanted to go on a vision quest, this could be an affirmation. But I think really you're on a quest to protect your own heart, your own self. This is the time for you to do you. This is the time to face challenges head on, make choices that are clear, and they're based on trusting your own gut, not other people, and follow through, because this insecurity can hold you back. That doubt, closed off too. Some of you might need to start trusting people with your heart and letting them support you with what's going on in your heart space. Sometimes you could feel like a burden and you don't want to put your worries onto somebody else, so you stay isolated. That's not healthy. That's not fair to you. And it's not fair to the other person too, because sometimes people want to hold space for you. As long as it works for them and they're in a good mental space, asking them, do you have time? I'm going through something. I'd like some help, or just to open a listening ear. They don't even have to respond, just holding the space so you can get it out, what's out there. Because I do feel like I'm really drawn to, I've had this card again, right? But I'm really focused more on the heart space. You closed off because you've got love here too. If some of you are wanting to have a relationship, or like single, feeling like you're not good enough for somebody, like, it will come when you love yourself. When you start deciding that you're worth it. So you got to work on these insecurities. You got to find that support system for you to help you with those insecurities. Because there could be this part of you that might lash out. That conflict could come about if you don't start working on that insecurity part. Like, why do you react the way you do to certain people? You can actually push people away rather than bring them and open your heart to them and step towards them. Rather than be afraid that they might leave you and try to control. I don't know if I need to say that for somebody out there. Yeah. Sorry. So, yeah. Okay. Leo, those are going to be your messages. I'll have more to come. My goal in 2020 is to produce more videos. I'm going to get 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you have subscribed. Make sure you share, especially if it resonates with you. Thank you so much for all of you that have been supporting me since I began this channel and my Facebook page for Soulstice Revival. So I really do appreciate it. Is there anything else that I want to say to you? I'm also drawn to these wolves in this. Wolves are about protecting their family, protecting their pack. They're leaders, but they're also a team. And they are also very intuitive. So if that's your animal spirit, or maybe you look up the animal spirit meaning behind wolves, might give you some further insight. Yeah. Really accept challenges for growth. Okay, when you start working on these projects, start following through, because challenges are opportunities for growth, especially when, I mean, you're going to, I know you are, because you're here to, you're on a quest, you're renewing yourself, you're coming back, you're coming out of this indecisive state, not believing in yourself, and you're headed into following your dream, trusting your heart. But you are going to face challenges. When those challenges come up, it's going to hit those insecure parts of yourself. But just look at it as opportunities to grow and move forward. Don't let the challenges feed the negative thinking that keeps you small and playing small in your own life. You be the lead actor in your life. All right, Leo, have a wonderful New Year's. I wish you the best. Let me know what projects or ideas that you have been thinking about and are creating for yourself in the comments so I can fully support you and feel that energy, because I know it's there. Okay? Bye.